Hey there! This quick tutorial on how to set up your VS Code to work with C Sharp. So real quick and easy, I have my extensions open. Great place to go in VS Code to search for just about anything you might want to do. I've already installed the C Sharp extension for VS Code. But essentially what I would do is I would click over here for extensions or down here in the settings, find my extensions, search for C Sharp, and you would see it come up in your list, right? And then you would actually click the install, which I've already done to save time. Now, the prerequisite for this, just make sure you read the requirements. Make sure you have .NET 6 SDK already installed on your computer. If you have other Microsoft tools like Visual Studio installed, then you're probably in good shape. But want to make sure you have the SDK installed first, or you're not going to be able to have any success getting C Sharp to work. Next, I'm going to go over to Explorer, and you'll see I have a folder called C Sharp Tutorials. Well, what I'm going to do here in this folder is I'm going to go up to my terminal now. Okay, I'm going to go to New Terminal, and in this terminal, I'm going to use some .NET commands. The first one is going to be .NET New, and what I need to tell it is, what do I want? Well, I want a new console app for this demo. Okay, and what's going to happen is it's going to create the template for my new console app. Okay, so here we'll see that it created the project, it created the object folder, all right, with some configuration files for us, as well as the program.cs, and it actually did a little shelving of console write line for hello world, our first program to make sure our editors work, right? It says there's required assets to build and debug are missing from add them. We're just going to click yes, we're going to add them. All right, so what's going to happen is you're going to see now that the missing um, assets that we need are up there. Essentially, what I typically do after that is .NET build, make sure it builds properly, and you want to see build succeeded with no warnings or errors. And then I want to do .NET run, and let's see if this actually works. And we get the output of hello world. Well, let's make sure this actually works the way we would expect. So hello world, Dr. Wolfe. And one thing to note, hit Control S or save every time you see a little dot there in VS Code next to your file name. It's not saved. Want to make sure it's saved. Just out of habit, I like to rebuild, make sure it builds properly. Do our run command, and I'm just clicking down in the terminal and hitting the up arrows just so I don't have to retype. Another quick little development shortcut. You see my output changes. I'm ready to go. I can rock and roll in VS Code working with C Sharp. I hope you subscribe to my channel. I hope you found this useful. Please put comments below if you should have any. Thank you.